This note provides an overview of the historical process through which southern Cameroon was separated from the eastern region of Nigeria. In 1954, a quiet constitutional change reshaped the destiny of a borderland. Under the Lyttelton Constitution, southern Cameroons was separated from Nigeria's eastern region and recognized as a distinct administrative territory under British trusteeship. With its own House of Assembly, first convened on October 1, 1954, the region took a decisive step towards self-government and political self-expression. Momentum built quickly. By 1958, southern Cameroons attained full ministerial status, and Dr. E.M.L. Endeley emerged as its first premier. It was the highest level of autonomy the territory would enjoy before a moment of irreversible choice. Across Africa, colonial rule was giving way to independence, and the United Nations trusteeship system charted a narrow path for the British Cameroons. Independence would come not as a separate state, but by joining an already independent neighbor, either Nigeria or Cameroon. Within southern Cameroons, the debate hardened around two competing visions. Dr. Endeley argued for reunion with Nigeria, emphasizing shared administration, political participation, and familiar institutions. His rival, John Angufoncha, pressed for union with the francophone République du Cameroun, appealing to cultural ties and the promise of a new federal arrangement. The United Nations moved the process forward. Northern Cameroons held a first plebiscite in 1959 and chose to defer a final decision. Later that year, UN General Assembly Resolution 1352-14 confirmed that the peoples of the Trust Territory would decide their future by plebiscite, join Nigeria or join Cameroon, with a firm deadline set for February 11, 1961. As the vote approached, persuasion intensified. On January 22, 1961, Nigeria's Prime Minister, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, addressed the people of southern Cameroons via Radio Nigeria. He reminded listeners that the territory had been administered with Nigeria for 4 decades, that its leaders had participated in Nigerian governance, and that reunion would grant southern Cameroons full regional status alongside the north, east, and west. His appeal framed the decision starkly. Reunion with Nigeria promised certainty, schools, hospitals, roads, and the rule of law, while the alternative, he warned, risked hardship and an uncertain future under unfamiliar laws and systems. When ballots were counted on February 11, 1961, the verdict revealed a deep internal divide. In northern Cameroons, roughly 60% voted to join Nigeria. In southern Cameroons, about 70% chose union with Cameroon. The outcomes were implemented on 2 historic dates. On June 1, 1961, northern Cameroons became Sardana Province within Nigeria's northern region. On October 1, 1961, southern Cameroons acceded to Cameroon as the federated state of West Cameroon. It was a decision that redrew borders and reshaped identities, one made at the ballot box, but felt across generations. The plebiscite of 1961 remains a defining moment in West and Central African history, when a people at the crossroads chose different futures, and history closed one door while opening 2 others. Thanks for joining. Kwame Akimfor is my name, your regular host and anchor on this platform, View Africa 24. See you again soon.